cheese.
I don't know that you're going to really like this idea, but, and it's kind of a new thing for people who are undergoing this process, but your head is not attached to the machine anymore. It is now part of your body.
Oh, you're very right. I do not like. Me no likey.
Well, you probably will get used to it and the use of that thing called your body. And for that reason, you're going to have to stay in the lab a lot longer than you thought you would. I'm sorry. When you signed up for this experiment, I know you didn't really plan on being here for years on end, but
Years, no, years, no.
well,
I just got back my use of speech. This is terrible.
you did get back your use of speech, and we're happy for that. And that's why we're attaching your head to your body. And the thing about it is, if you hadn't done what you did to get in trouble, you wouldn't be in this experiment to begin with.
I forgot. Remind me, what did I do?
Well, you stole the blueprint from Washington that they were going to use to create a new NASA uh, stadium thing.
No, that was my twin sister. I had nothing to do with it. My twin sister from London.
I don't believe you. And they didn't believe you. And they told us we could use you in our experiments instead of
Any
you going to jail.
Nadia, it's not my fault. I just like celery. Why do you have a problem with me liking celery?
I'm asking not to feed me with this crap.
Why would you call celery crap? It's very nutritious. It's very good for you.
It makes me nauseous every time I try to put it in. I know how good it is for health, but my stomach tries to just throw it up immediately. It's torture.
You meat eaters are the worst. Why couldn't you just eat celery and kale and all kinds of things?
No, guys, you vegetarians are worst because we don't force anyone to eat like us, but you keep forcing other
The
people to
reason
eat
you
like
don't do it
you.
is because you're not enlightened like us. We are enlightened. Since we are enlightened, we are trying to share our enlightenment with you, but you
Look, I
don't accept
start
it.
questioning our relationship if it was the right thing to move in together. While we were dating, you were more open-minded about my lifestyle in general. Also about me not doing running workouts. Now you keep lecturing
You
me
keep
about
gaining
cardio
weight.
every day.
I don't like to say this to a woman, but you are now about 2 kilos or more heavy than you were 2 weeks ago. I measure your weight every day. You don't know it.
I have no idea how I can be 2 kilos heavier if I drink this celery juice every day instead of my latte. Eh.
Look, you are just a very difficult woman. I may have made the mistake to ask for my mother to arrange you with me. Maybe I
I
should
may
have
have
just.
made a mistake when I said yes. I had to run away with that handsome Jamie, who was a basketball player. I'm pretty sure he would never force me to eat this crap.
That is the problem. You don't appreciate life and the good things. I told you that if you are good to me, one
I
day.
think I will start messaging Jamie and check if he's still around and can rescue me from this.
Why would you say that such a hurtful thing to me? I would have to date my cousin then. The only problem is that she has a little bit of a mustache. But other than that,
Well,
she's
it's
perfect.
this problem is easy to solve. It's not as deep.
Edit, Namaste. Hi, it's been a while. Where you been?
Oh, I've been look, it's hard to say, but I was going through a diet of
Diet?
celery
Celery?
in a full-time camp. I would say boot camp.
Why? You're so beautiful just the way you are.
I know. I think it was a mistake. I just thought maybe some detox and some discipline would be good for me, but it turned out to be a disaster.
Oh, that's a shame. I mean, I've been trying to call you and find you and see if you wanted to go out for coffee or something, and you
You
just
know, I'm craving for coffee. I haven't been drinking coffee for so long.
well, come on, walk with me. We'll go to the coffee shop.
Yeah, that's a great idea. You'll tell me everything that happened during this time.
Sure. Whatever, just whatever you want to know. Just ask. I mean, celery? Wow. I mean, that must.
Yeah, I bought this, propaganda that celery solves every problem. No, that was just not true.
Wow, really?
And the worst thing is when they squeeze this juice, carrot and celery, it's like two colored and it has foam on the top like latte has. And actually, the foam looks pretty green and orange, like yin yang.
Jesus, as a scientist,
Who?
Jesus, I think that
Yes.
we have made a mistake in our approximation of the nutritional value of a celery.
What do you mean?
I think that it could possibly be causing some hormonal issues with people.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Mhm.
What have you said?
The
I
celery,
mean, yeah, I mean, all the technical information that we have for the celery is correct. So there shouldn't be any issue because all the tests that we have done are have undergone the most strict uh, um, rules and steps. So there's no room for mistakes here. So I don't know what have you said, but can you please tell me? Can you please clarify what have you said?
this could be a long term effect that people who have used our celery diet are having because I have talked to some of them and they seem to be very emotional.
Okay. So
And they weren't emotional before they started the diet.
yeah, so that's not the problem. I mean, that's not the result of the celery, right?
Well, I just don't know because these women said they were never this emotional before the celery, and now they're having problems with the celery. They're having
All
problems
right.
emotionally. They're just,
All
mm,
right. Do you think that you can
Uh,
bring them?
edit, Cynthia, stay.
mm. Okay, you're going to have to speak up a little bit more because I can't understand anything you're saying because you're crying so much. I'm so sorry.
I wasn't normal. I was a, I was a, I was a normal human being until I started having the celery shake. Yeah, that you advertise, and after that, I'm just, I've become a basket case. I'm just either crying or laughing or getting angry. I can't. Again.
Well, do you think maybe you're just going through menopause?
Did you just tell me? What did you just tell me? I'm a young woman. Sorry, that was just gonna.
Well, maybe it's early menopause.
Why would you say that to me? I'm not that old. That's a horrible thing to say to a young woman. I'm in my
Okay,
early 60s. I'm not very young.
okay. Well, I understand the problem, and usually women don't go through menopause and get all emotional until a little bit later. Um,
It's
but
your salary. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you to court and make sure
I
you
I
pay
would
for this.
I would love to help you out. And in fact, I know a nutritionist who deals with natural remedies, and I would be happy to send you to her
I
to
am
find.
done with natural remedies. I took this stupid shake because it was natural. I was in pain. I thought it would be good.
Hit it. Stacy, please. That's my mom.
Oh, I'm your mom.
Yep. Mom, Mom, look at my hair. I don't believe this. Yesterday I was a teenager. Now look at me.
Oh, I'm having the same problems. I think maybe it's something in the water or some kind of, have you changed your diet lately?
I was just trying that silly celery shake thing that my love interest was trying for a while. But other
Celery doesn't sound too serious, but you think it might be the reason for your hair?
well, what else? I mean, I'm only 17.
Oh dear. Oh dear. We need to do some research. Have you talked to any of your AI buddies?
Mm, no, I just woke up. I just looked in the mirror and I'm freaking out. Like, I'm not supposed to have gray hair.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I'm not supposed to have this.
What are we gonna do?
What what are we going to do? We need to go see the doctor. We who maybe your girlfriend, your love interest knows more about this celery regiment and maybe could put us in touch with someone who knows more about it.
Well, I don't want her to see me like this, but I guess I could call her.
Yeah, call her.
Okay. Mom, did you have some of that celery juice too?
I did. I didn't think you would notice, and now I'm having. I maybe your hair came over here.
Yeah, it's like, okay. Well, this is really confusing. I really don't know what to do. Well, I'm gonna call my girlfriend and
Yeah,
maybe she can help me, like, and find an antidote or something. I don't know.
yeah. I need some help too. So mention my plight.
Okay, I'll give her a call.
Jesus. It's
Okay,
gotten worse. We have to do something.
okay. Do you think that you can bring them?
The people?
Yeah, to talk to them and to do some research, to ask some questions. Maybe we can find something that can save us.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So
So,
you said that we have two ladies. Uh,
um,
one of them has a mustache, right? You say?
well, there's she maybe I don't know about her so much as this golden haired lady who's really up
Okay.
and
Okay.
she
What? Who do you think is um I mean, the case that
hysterical.
needs more attention?
Okay, the golden haired lady needs more attention because I think she's going to go and turn us in.
All
But for
right. Okay. Do you think that you can bring her?
yes,
All
I
right.
think I can do
Okay. I heard some
Edit
kind of.
Nadia as a lawyer.
that.
I just want to sue these people. My life was so perfect before. before I had this shake, I was a normal person. Now I can't have a conversation.
Come on. Tell me everything that you need from me.
I just need to sue them. I just need to sue them for
Well, it
a
doesn't work
hundred
that way,
million
lady.
dollars. What?
It's not how the legal system works. You have to tell me really clear what the hell happened.
I just had some pain, you know. My man
Mhm.
just had left me again and again. That's too much. I don't wanna talk about that.
This is
I don't
not
wanna talk
what we
about.
do here.
Sorry, what?
If your mind left you, you have to go to a psychiatrist or a psychologist, but not to me.
No, I saw that there's this program on TV and it said if you try this shake, if you try this celery shake, it will make your life better. And when he broke up with me, I was a basket case, but
Mhm.
I was normal.
Well, that's too long. This is too long. I can't understand what you want from me. I don't
I
want
want
to
you to sue
listen to your
them.
love story.
I want you to sue them because I want that my perfect life before they had that
You cannot
salary.
sue anyone just because you want it. You need to have a reason.
Well, that's the reason. I can show
Nope,
you a picture.
that's not.
I can show you a picture before and then after, and you see how it was normal. Now I'm not normal.
No,
The
picture
basket.
doesn't work. I need medical expertise. If you go there and come back to me with medical expertise that says that
You
exactly this
just make
stuff.
me sick. Why would you not take my case? You are a horrible, horrible person.
No one would take that case
I
because this way everybody would sue everybody and everybody would
Maybe they
pay
should.
everybody.
I want to sue you right now. I want you to sue you for being such a bad lawyer.
Hit
So
it.
Okay.
Nadja, stay, please, as my love interest. I'm on the phone, so my camera will be off. I can't believe it. This something weird happened. I tried this celery shake thing that you were telling me about, and now I've got some weird side effect that I don't even want to tell you about, but I need help.
Well, look, if you don't want to tell me about it, how can I help you? I mean, the only side effect of that shake that I got is spending too much time in the bathroom, but other than that, well, it tastes like crap, but it's not a bad thing.
That it tasted awful, and then this morning I discovered it. I look different.
You look different.
Yeah.
Let's look at you.
Well, no. I
Let's
just,
have video call and show yourself or come over.
well, but I mean, is there not an antidote or something that I could take that you took?
Look, I started taking these shakes in the hope that I will start looking younger, and that didn't happen. So,
Younger? That's not how it worked for me.
And it's not how it worked for me. Did you notice any extra changes?
oh, come here. My boyfriend has this problem, and I have no idea. I remember you from that group. We were in the test group together. I, he didn't have mustache, I guess, at that time.
Yes, I think it's the celery drink, and I think we need to alert the authorities.
All I have, the only problem I have from it is just, just stomach problems, digestion. But who knows? Maybe it hurt me really bad. Maybe it will give me
edit
cancer. You're
Jesus
right.
come as my husband. Honey, what do you
Okay,
mean
honey.
Honey, what
So
do you mean
tell me,
you're Honey, what do you mean we are in trouble? I mean, you're a distinguished scientist. I thought we're gonna buy this condo and move to Florida. And now you're saying you're in difficult situation. I don't get it.
Well, that sometimes this happens when you are launching a new product. So we need to solve a little problem, and that little problem will not allow us to go to any place.
I thought we were gonna put the down payment for the condo today, and now you're saying that no, we can't do that. And this is horrible.
Well, you say horrible, I said necessary. Because, well, if I do that, I am going to be out of money, and if I am out of money, I cannot face this situation with the people who are claiming they have problems
Are
with
you
the
saying
salary
that they're
thing.
gonna sue you? Is that what it is? This thing that you were so very proud of. Now you're saying people are gonna sue you for the thing that you were like so proud of.
Well, let me clarify something. They are not going to sue me. They have already done.
Oh my God.
Yes, your God.
I when I was coming, I saw some reporter, saw some TV stuff studio
Oh my.
outside their apartment. I didn't quite know what that was. Now so you were being sued. Oh my God. And you had this,
Yes. By the way, honey, let me ask you something. Have you tried the celery thing?
John, I love you
Just tell
very
me yes or
much.
no.
John, I
Just tell me
love
yes
you.
or no.
John, I love you very much, but I don't really believe in your science or your work.
Okay.
So I
All
would
right.
never try whatever you make, ever.
Okay, because let me tell you something. I haven't noticed it before, but I can see a kind of a mustache coming out from your upper lip.
John, that's not something you would tell your wife who you just didn't pay. You're not paying the down payment, and now you're saying I have a mustache, John? Are
Well,
you
it's an
trying
important
to
thing because it can. You
are you
can. You can.
trying to destroy this marriage? Is
No,
that
I'm not
not
trying to
enough?
destroy anything. I am okay. I am trying to understand what happens because perhaps you're going through a menopausic thing,
Oh my
and I need
God!
to
Now you
know.
call it. First you said you're not gonna pay to pay this down payment. Then you say
Yeah.
mustache. Then you say how many ways can you offend me? I am
Uh,
gonna just
uh,
leave you.
uh, uh, I was not trying to offend you in any
Oh my
ways.
God! You weren't
I was
trying to
just
offend me, John. You offended me. You
no.
didn't
If I
try it.
if I if I've ever tried to offend you, I would have failed for sure.
Jesus, stay. Uh,
Oh my God. So, tell me,
Did you say me?
no, I
Oh.
said Jesus.
Oh,
how are we doing with this thing?
I am so sorry to hear that you are getting a divorce. My gosh, that's horrible. Good.
Well, yeah, she's horrible.
Well, I didn't say she was horrible, but it is
Oh,
horrible.
oh, well, sorry. The
Ah,
situation. All right,
I
well, yeah.
don't really know your wife so
Well,
well.
my mind is not here, but it's everywhere.
I understand. I was going to bring you the young lady that had the issue. She's already gone to a lawyer. And apparently she told her boyfriend, and he told his mother, and they've all been on the celery shakes, and they are all having problems. They're growing mustaches or losing mustaches, and one of them is really emotional, and there just seem to be so many side effects of this thing. It's just
Okay,
horrible.
so are you telling me that they have hired a
Edit,
lawyer?
Hamid come as my first boyfriend and show me terrible effect of the salary that you got.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah, yeah, that's
Oh, you lost all your hair? Is it effect of the celery? Oh my God, you look miserable.
Yes, I did. I'm sorry.
I mean, you actually, I have to be honest, you looked stunning with
Oh,
those
thank you. Thank you.
hair and the beard, and now you look like your grandfather's grandfather.
Oh, yeah, after and I used to be Indian, wasn't I? I used to, I,
The celery shake changed nationality as well.
yeah, it just,
Interesting.
I don't feel like myself anymore. I feel that
It's
I
a
have,
pity that effect is unpredictable. Maybe it could remove my Russian accent. That would be a good potion.
yeah, I remember how thick my Indian accent was, and
Yeah, I do remember that.
I miss my Indian accent. I miss my
I miss it
meanness.
too. It was kind of sexy.
Yeah, I've become this thing now. I don't quite know what it is.
Yeah, poor thing. You look like a bald monkey.
Yeah,
Stacy. Stacy?
Yes.
Yes. So now that you've been out in the world, having had your neck attached to your body, how is it going out there?
It's good. I'm still having memory loss. So at any point, I can forget who I am, what gender I am. And this is a thing, it's its own thing. Um,
Why do you have when you were here you didn't have a mustache?
yeah, it's this celery drink that my son introduced me to that he had the opposite problem. He's losing his hair and it's going gray, and I'm getting extra hair. So we're looking into alerting the authorities, letting people know that this is not safe. Um, and there may be,
Transplants.
yeah, yeah.
That's very strange, I must say. Well, um, how has everything else been in your life? I mean, are you making more friends? Are you getting used to your body being attached to your head and all?
It's getting better and better. My twin sister, the one that has the fake British accent, yeah, she's been coming over regularly. I think she feels bad about the whole situation because she set me up. Um,
Apparently so. Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
They
but
did prove later on that you weren't the one who did. Yeah, that's
yeah, yeah. So, but it's I appreciate her because she's my only friend, my only contact with the outside world. I can't go out right now. It's like I have Alzheimer's. I'll forget where I am, what I'm doing, and
oh,
some
you're so
yeah.
young. That's
I
terrible.
know. I know it's this
Because of
head.
celery stuff? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I don't
Eric,
know.
stay, please.
Who?
Stacy, stay, please.
Okay.
Mom, Mom, what did she say? Did she have any kind of antidote or anything? My hair is getting grayer. Look at this.
I she didn't say they're trying to say it's not celery. They're trying to say it's menopause, but I kept saying it's my son, not my daughter. My son can't have menopause,
Not
and this is definitely not a sign of menopause. Well, is it? Can you get mustaches in menopause?
even, oh no, you're asking the wrong kid. Yes.
You don't have menopause, so it can't apply to you. So
No,
have you heard anything? Did your girlfriend give you any information?
all she wanted to do was look at me to see what my problem was, but she didn't have any solutions. She said the only thing it gave her was diarrhea, sort of.
Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
I guess, well, I guess I'm gonna have to confide in her and show her what it's done to me. And
Yeah,
that,
I think she needs to see because she's probably imagining all kinds of strange things. But I would never think she would imagine hair loss.
Strange enough. Well, I don't
Yeah,
think
are
I
you she
much,
might
but
leave you?
it's all gray now. That's the problem.
Yeah. Is she you are you afraid she might leave you if she sees you like this? Do you want to wear a wig or something?
Well, then she won't know the problem. See, the problem with the problem is
Oh yeah. Good point.
because then she won't want to see me anymore. Oh man, life as a teenager is so hard.
It's hard anyway, and then this do you want to dye your hair?
Well, I don't know what'll happen. I have a feeling the dye won't work or last,
Hmm.
you know?
Yeah, and I keep shaving every morning. I shave it off and then it comes back by afternoon.
It's like you even rubbed on it now and it came back. It was crazy.
William and Jesus.
So you're the lady that's come up with this celery stuff?
Well,
Drink?
we're the scientific um, it, pair that came up with it. Yes. And we
Sorry,
never
guys, the first one is over here, over the time. Okay, so let's have William and Nadia and William and Nadia.
I'm coming. I just need to figure out what I am.
Don't come as anything, please. Just okay. Yeah, just
Okay,
yeah.
that was
So
cool.
Jesus, you're not in the scene. Um, so William and Nadia, your topic is just because I can feel doesn't mean I want to feel.
He is dead. Our father is not here anymore, and I don't feel anything.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's weird. I
I
always was wondering how it's gonna be, but feels like nothing.
He was so alive, and then he wasn't.
Yeah, and what we gonna do with his room?
Uh, well, I guess we could store stuff in there.
But it's a good room. It has a good view.
Yeah, true.
It's the biggest room of the house with the best view of the lake.
Well, you want to move in there?
What if we turn it into a gym or something?
Well, like a little workout area.
Yeah, I think it will be creepy to sleep there.
Yeah, that's why I'm not interested myself. A workout area. Well, Dad always did want us to stay in shape, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Edith, Cynthia. I mean, sometimes I feel with celebrating death, you're more alive than people who are not dead. It's weird, but we
well,
have this
more
thing.
alive than people who are dead because they're dead and you're alive.
No, no, Molly,
No,
that's not what I mean. What I mean is that, you and I write all these things about murders and try to solve murder cases, but that gives us passion. We are alive. Like we have a lot of passion about this, right? We investigate, we get energized. There's people who are like not dead, literally not murdered. They are so out of it. They're just zombies. But you and I chase death and chase, murders and murderers, and such a big passion for us.
So you're saying that the general population is a bunch of zombies?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, they're the ones reading our books.
I know. And listening to our podcasts and watching our Netflix special, but that doesn't mean maybe that's why they are so interested in our content, because they feel nothing, right? So with our passion running around, after these murderers or trying to investigate or finding a clue here and just getting excited, getting scared, they feel something that without us, they feel nothing. They're just like, they're like flatline. They're just
Yep.
walking around.
So see, you have found your place in the world and your purpose.
Right. I mean, they haven't. Like you and I have found this. We've been investigating murders and unsolved murder cases for 25 years now, and we've done things that the police hasn't been able to do so many times, and we have our own whatever fan club and all these people who follow us because they have no idea what their purpose is or their passion is or what their work is.
Well, I'm sure some of them do.
Some of them do,
Mm-hmm.
but they have made merch from us and all the stuff that they follow us around. They treat us like celebrities, and that has given us our way of life and our nice place here in Hawaii and all that stuff. But that doesn't mean that the whole thing is so empty. Like literally, you and I chase.
You're feeling empty?
It just the fact that our whole entire thing is chasing death and chasing murder, and these people, because they have nothing, they care about us. I mean, when did we actually talk about something which is not about murder or death?
Well, dinner last night we were talking about the dog.
Right.
Um,
The dog.
I just think you're in a funk and you need to lighten up. I have a therapist, she's really good. I've talked to you about her for a very long time.
Did Jesus come? So, as it is in your favorite podcasts, we're gonna hang out in the gym all the time from now on. Isn't it cool?
Yeah, that sounds great.
As our neighbor, you are invited,
Oh,
and um, you know, whenever you feel like it, feel free to bring over some energy drinks. We're gonna become a gym junkies from now on.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah,
I mean, do you really want to become gym junkies? Because
yeah,
if you want that, I have the best
that's
substances.
not what I meant.
Oh,
I meant
then
gym
forget what I
is
told you.
my junk.
No, what?
Well, that we can save that for movie nights. But I want to see my six pack that is hidden far away between, under my layers.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's the best time right now.
Okay, why do you think that's the best time?
Because since my father passed, somehow I got so much energy. I want to do things. I always feel agitated. I feel like I have to run, and never stop. That's why I bought that fancy treadmill there.
All right, I see.
And my
Okay.
brother, he feels kind of the same,
Uh-huh.
but he's more inclined to weightlifting because he's slow, but we can't stop exercising since our father passed.
Okay, I see. So,
And Stacy, as a therapist,
So
So
let's get started.
I don't really do therapy, but my wife really wanted me to do therapy because she thought I'm in a funk. Just because I tell her that, nobody feels anything around us and we talk about death all the time and that we are passionate about death and everybody else is just dead. And she thought I should see you. I don't know why I should see a therapist, but I like to make my wife happy. Happy life, happy wife, right? Whatever. Happy wife, happy life.
Yes, I've been her therapist for years now. So I'm so grateful for this opportunity to meet with you and to be able to help you in any way that I can. And you mentioned death. Death is something that we definitely address in our sessions. Can you expand more on this
I
concern
am
that you
just
have?
saying to you, it's kind of I was just reflecting to my wife that saying that it's kind of ironic that our whole business and our whole world is based on chronicling death and murders and following people who kill people and we are passionate about it. And people who are already dead or zombies, they read our stuff. And my wife thought that's something funky and this kind of thought is funky and I should see you. Then this is why I'm here.
Do you have any death experiences that would make you passionate about this? Did you have a parent die and a
What
pet
I am
die?
telling you is that my wife and I have been investigating murders for the last 25 years. We have solved cases that the police hasn't solved, and we have a huge fan club, and we have a podcast, and we have a TV show. That's not the point. My point is that people around us are zombies, and that's why they like us. It's not about how I am happy about this. Is just it's kind of crazy that we write about death, and in our writing about death, people who are already dead read our stuff. It's weird.
Mm, mm.
William come. So don't you think that all these things that we found about our father's death being suspicious are worth being investigated?
Investigated?
These guys who do the podcast about the private investigations, they solve cases police cannot solve. Maybe they could make an investigation for us.
I guess. I like their books.
Yeah, I like the idea of being on their podcast.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That sounds pretty exciting.
Yeah, there are so many things about our father's death that make me think maybe it wasn't natural.
Yeah? Like what?
Mm, First, the position of his body was really weird. Like, usually people who die peacefully from whatever natural reasons, they just lie down, in the same position they were sleeping in. But Dad, he was like on his bed, he was like he was doing yoga or something. His legs and arms were almost in a knot. I don't know how someone can come to this position naturally. It looks more like he was fighting something.
I didn't know that. Huh. Well, I guess we should call these guys then, huh?
Yeah, I took some photos before the doctor arrived, and I really don't know why they didn't say anything.
Hmm. Well, do you want me to call these guys? Like, do you have a phone number for them, or do you want to call them?
Edit Nadia stay. So I took your case because we took your case, my wife and I, because it's very strange. We usually deal with murders or suicides, but we've never taken cases that are a natural death of natural causes, but the person thinks it's not natural.
Yeah, I mean, you saw my photos and how something natural could make a person to die in this weird position.
Yes, it's the photos that you took is what piqued my interest to come here to New York City to here, because the body positions almost looked ritualistic, like your father in his deathbed wouldn't send a message, but the body position, the way he was, and you told me he usually would sleep. His favorite position was to sleep on his side, but yet this was on his back with this very strange position of his legs, as
And
if somebody
arm,
wanted to make a statement. Sorry, and arms, yes.
legs and arms, yeah.
Yes, as if somebody wanted to make a statement. Um, how old was your father when he died, anyways?
Well, he was 64 years old and he didn't have any serious illnesses.
He was
I
only
mean,
64. He was that young.
yeah, and he was pretty healthy.
Wow, that is really young.
That's what I say. It's kind of suspicious.
Who would want to kill your father and why?
Well, the only people who benefit from it is me and my brother.
Edit. Stacy, please, is my girlfriend.
Hi, honey.
Hi. So
How's,
I've
how are
been.
you handling everything?
What's that?
Oh, how are you handling everything?
Oh, okay, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I could feel something, but I don't really want to. So, my sister and I decided to turn Dad's room into a kind of a little mini gym.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm working out. Check out these biceps, eh?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. So is the feeling of feeling or not feeling, is it like going in a positive direction or not?
I don't know. Just kind of, Dad was always so alive. And then when he was just gone, just like that, suddenly it's kind of like a power switch went off. And I like just feel blah, you know?
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. But has working out helped?
Well, burns off a little energy, I guess. But yeah, not filling the hole, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Sometimes when I don't want to feel, I just count numbers.
You count numbers.
Mhm. Yeah, they're very neutral.
Like just like counting sheep or
No, I just like think, what number am I right now? 1 to 10. Oh, I'm a 4. Okay. What would I like to be? 7. Can I be a 7? No. Could I be 4.1? Yeah, I could be 4.1. Could I be 4.2? Yeah, I could be 4.2. And then pretty soon I'm at 7. So I just count.
Oh, like, so you can do decimals then.
Decimals. Yes. I know you didn't know.
Well, no, it's just a weird game. I've never heard of it before.
Yeah, try it. What number are you right now?
Edit, Cynthia. This is a very strange case, honey. I mean, the only suspects we have are the brother and the sister, but they called us in when the case was closed. If they are responsible, why would they call us in when the case was closed and they were in the clear? That makes no sense.
You know, he had a lot of investments
Oh, did he?
with some very interesting companies.
Oh, so you did the accounting thing that I asked you to do. So you, what did you exactly discover? So would you think these investments would make him enemies?
Well, there were some investments that seemed a little peculiar for a man like that. One of which was into some rather odd investigative things. Like they were investigating I don't know, it was kind of weird. It was hard to understand.
Investigating or investing?
Dark
He was investing or investigating, or was it both?
He was investing in these companies that were into, maybe I shouldn't use the word investigating because that's what we do, but they were into kind of dark arts kind of things.
Dark arts? What do you mean by dark arts?
Dark arts like
Dark magic, black magic, something like that?
worshiping things and the
Like
artwork.
dark temples or 666 or things like that.
Yeah, and the art that they created had symbols in it that were
Like
very,
Baphomet and things like that. Wow. Really?
yeah,
It's
I
like such
know.
an ordinary family. Now you're saying he was investing in some kind of a satanic.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
That
and
is,
they
how did you find that? That must have been hard to find that, right?
well, it was just a curiosity because they had it listed as what was the name of it? It was so you
Was
like
it? I looked at the investment portfolio that he had. One of them was Blank Institute, and I'm like, that's a
well,
weird name.
this one was so you like darkness, and it was the name of a company that had like $38,000 annually, which is nothing, you know.
Right. That's nothing for a company. Yes.
Well, and so he had donated to them. And that's what made me kind of curious because he was investing in things that were kind of weird. I mean, that was the rest of his things. I mean,
He
you know,
had invested 38. He had donated $38,000 to some weird
well,
company.
that's what their value was. That's what kind of money they made off of maybe their artwork or something. But he had definitely donated a large portion of that, like $20,000.
Wow.
That's a lot of money to invest in something
Yes.
like.
And this family, I was at their home. They didn't seem to have much. I mean, they had made a gym or something, but the whole thing didn't look like much. Now you're saying he donated $20,000 to some shady dark thing, which you couldn't even see on his investment. It was like all these shell companies, and well, that's really strange. It's becoming stranger by the minute because this man was apparently such a light-hearted, sweet man, but now. And did you see the pictures of?
We all have different sides to us, you know. So maybe
Right? Did
he
you
just
see the picture of his corpse? It looked really weird. Like it was ritualistic. What kind of ritual or what kind of meaning, I don't know. But it was very strange the way it looked.
Get it? Jesus? That's
Yep.
my
As your what, sorry?
buddy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I started working out in Dad's room. We made it into a gym.
Mm.
Um, yeah, I've been working out and showed my girl my biceps, right? Because I'm really proud of the work we've been doing. And
Can you show them to me?
sure,
Let's see.
check it out.
Oh my,
Feel this one.
what did you do with those biceps?
With the what?
With those biceps?
Oh, well, you take some protein powder and you do the workouts and
Yep.
follow the plan and
All right. So you have a good metabolism. Anyway, what other machines are you going to include in your gym?
I don't know, you got any suggestions?
Well, do you have enough money to buy the bars and stuff?
Well, I think Dad's got some of that stuff in the basement, you know? You should come over.
Okay.
Maybe we could
Oh,
move some of it upstairs.
yeah, sure. I mean, when can I go?
I don't know. We can go over like this afternoon if you want.
All right. No,
Oh,
this afternoon I cannot. I have an appointment. But what about tomorrow? Tomorrow, this time or less?
sure. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
all right. So anyway, uh, uh, I think we need to take measurements for to see how many things you can put in to to get your best uh the best advantage of your space.
Edit
And you
Stacy
also
come. Stacy come as my henchman.
Good God.
Oh, wow.
Screwed up.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
I told you not to make a mistake. I told you just to kill him. You had to make a fucking statement, didn't you?
Oh, no. You found out. Cheryl
What the
told me.
hell? Why did you put him? Why did you put him in that pose? That is what tipped them off. Why couldn't you just fucking kill him?
Sorry. Sorry, boss. Sorry. Oh, I can't believe
You
you found
screw
out.
up again. This is crazy. I give you all these chances. This was easy. It was natural causes. But you had to go in there and do theater for love of God. Why did you do that?
I'm tired of being nobody. I'm tired of nobody knowing my skills. Like, I just wanted people to know it was
Your
me. Like,
skill is supposed to be fucking invisible. You kill people, we take over their life. That's what everything was going great. We were making a statement with the sun. Now they have the podcast investigating this goddamn thing because of your ritualistic positioning. For God's sake!
can they trace it to us? Like, you did so good, boss. Like, how do they trace it to
Because
us?
I made everything invisible, untraceable, not like you, not putting in position alpha. Nobody knows about position alpha, thank God, but I am not sure how long it's gonna last. This is crazy. Can't believe you're bringing our whole organization to light. This is crazy. What you have done. What have you
What are
done?
we what are we gonna do now? Now
We may have to go after the podcast people. I don't know, but this is not good. This
let me
is
make it
not
up to
good.
you. I can go after the podcast people. I got it. I got it. I can do it. I can do it.
I don't trust you anymore. And don't you, everything you do, you make a statement. You make a spectacle as if you are, it's your art.
Did Jesus come? You know, I'm sorry that I keep calling you, but after everything that these podcast people found around our father's death, I'm scared to work out alone in his room.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen his ghost there?
No.
No?
Oh,
You know, when
no.
I'm there alone, and you have been
Yeah.
there alone for a couple of times because you're always invited in our house, and you never seen him sitting there in the corner, like he's still sitting in his bed.
I don't think so. Since when do you see that?
Well, these podcast people that we hired to investigate our father's death, they
Uh-huh.
found so many weird things. They found a walking cane with a magical creature as a on the top of the cane. It
Mm-hmm.
looked like Baphomet with little green eyes,
Hmm.
and you know, they found a rope,
Okay.
and that rope
Do
had particles of our father's DNA. Like he was wearing a rope on his body, like in ancient time, people were trying to torture themselves wearing a rope around their bodies.
mm-hmm.
Uh, and they found a place in the garden. It's like a cellar or something where our father used to sit alone for days. When he would tell us that he's going on a business trip, he would actually go to that underground cell
Mm-hmm.
and just sit there. Like, what kind of person he
Oh,
was?
okay. So all these things happened or began happening since that team just got into your house, right?
Well, they found out that about things that were happening when our father was alive,
Mm-hmm.
and we didn't know any of that. I mean, he was so good in hiding things and hiding his true self. I'm not sure the name is correct. Maybe he has some different names, some different identities. I feel like I never knew him, even though I lived him in the same house.
William,
Okay.
sorry.
No, no.
Hi. I just thought I'd stop by and see Fred. Um Fred, he still lives here, right? Fred, Fred, the older guy who lived here before. Fred,
You haven't heard, huh?
heard what?
Um, Fred is dead.
Fred is dead? Oh,
Yeah, he was my dad.
oh no. Oh no, he can't be dead. We were supposed to. Oh,
You're supposed to what?
well, we had set up a little. We were going to go to a retreat together.
What kind of retreat?
Well, um, it was called Life Expansion.
Um, was there ever any yoga done at this retreat?
No, no,
Oh, okay.
no. It was an artist retreat, and we were going to learn how to do some wonderful artwork.
Oh,
Mm.
I'm so sorry. I mean, I didn't even know, Dad was seeing anyone. I mean, I don't know. Are you just friends or?
Well, we were just kind of friends. I mean, we just had the same interests, you
I
know,
see.
art and, kind of dark art and, that kind of thing.
So
He
he's,
was kind of a dark kind of guy, is what he was. He was kind of ooh, you know. Mm,
oh, he must have hid that from us because he was usually pretty chipper around us.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, mm,
Well,
no,
right,
no, mm,
we're having an investigation done on his death.
an investigation.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the coroner said he died of natural causes.
Uh-huh.
It was
Edit,
really,
Stacy, come as that henchman. So I hear you. You feel. I can't really tell what it is that you do in your life, but what I see in you is that you feel quite ignored, that you can't express your genius. That's what the cards tell me. When I look at the cards and look at the crystal ball, you see somebody who feels not creatively expressed.
That's exactly right. My boss doesn't know what I'm capable of, and I just have to show him. And I tried to show him, and I got in big trouble, and I might get fired.
Yes, you seem to you be very have a huge conviction to what you do, and it seems that you feel unseen and underappreciated, huh?
Yeah, I study this stuff all the time. I know all the symbols. I know all of it, everything.
Symbols of
And
what? You're gonna tell me
um
symbols of what? Because
yeah, yeah, like the the messages to send across time and space. I know it all.
messages to send time. I thought I am the one who reads time space. You know how to send messages to time space? That
Yeah, yeah. All of it, all of it. And I've been studying years and years and years and years and
you've been
years and
studying years and years how to send messages. Okay, let me see here. So the card says you're very talented, it says, but also impulsive. Would you consider yourself impulsive?
yeah, I wasn't supposed to do anything to alert these people of our designs. And I just have been studying so much. I just wanted to try out this communication through time and space. And and I got in trouble. I got in so much trouble. I thought they would be honored to know that they had such a genius in their midst, that they would just shine the spotlight on me and
And
be
now you
shocked.
say that now you say they almost fired you and you
Yeah, I want to prove myself, but they're not even going to let me prove myself.
and then these cards say you I don't know you it seems that because you're so impulsive it doesn't seem that you would just accept what they said your boss said or what the organization says as like you
Yeah, I
want
think
to do some
I need to branch out on my own. I need to not have people tell me what to do because this is bigger than me. This is massive. This is a new
are
branch
you
of.
sure you want to do that? I mean that your impulsiveness has gotten you in trouble. You want to go now in a completely different tangent with your impulsiveness.
I maybe you could help me to like magic my impulsiveness away or pause it or
Well, it's not
something.
about magic, it's about there's a part of you that keeps feeling unseen, right? That's the problem, that you have this unseen part. So you have to constantly show yourself or show that you're good at something or show that make a statement. That's the thing that I get from you, that you want to constantly make a statement. And it doesn't matter what that statement costs to you or to anybody else. Is that true?
Yeah, yeah. I want to make the statement.
So sometimes making statements could be quite catastrophic. You know that, right?
Yeah, but what if a whole branch of a new era could open because of me, and I would be like a god.
Right, right. But that's a very dangerous territory. You know that, right? I mean, you could make a statement like if you blow up an airplane, that's a statement. Okay, because there are two ways you can go. You can walk around in the street and you're not making a statement, or you know, go and have a car accident and you're making a statement. I mean, sometimes not making a statement is the right thing to do. And that's what people do 99% of the time. But it seems that you're not happy with not making a statement. You want to make a statements all the time.
Yeah, I hear about these people who just live their life like zombies. They just feed off of other people's success. I don't want to be one of those people.
But that's how this world is. Most people are zombies. So will you want to change that by making statements? It's highly unusual.
I want to follow my passion and and show the world what's possible with this whole new branch. It's not science, it's not magic, it's not satanic, it's something new, it's something different with so much power. It's
Satanic? Why do you say the word satanic? Who said anything about that's a completely different thing? Why did you say satanic?
some people see the evidence of my work and call it satanic, but it's not. It's something new. It's something more godlike.
Okay, I think
I
this
guess that Satan is a god, so
I think this conversation is going in the direction I didn't intend to go. Maybe maybe our time is up, and I don't really you know I wish you the best of luck. I
Stacy, stay.
oh,
So you wanted to talk to me about the man who passed away. Um, and how did you find out about us? I know we're doing a little research on his situation.
yes, yes. I just wanted to know kind of what you know. Like, is there, I know it's called confidential and hush hush and secret and all that, but I just wondered, is there anything you can tell me? I just have some interested parties that are concerned about the investigation, and I just wondered what you could tell me about it.
And who might these other parties who are interested and concerned about the investigation be?
Oh, they want to remain anonymous, and they ask me to be their spokesperson for the transfer of information.
Have you spoken to his children?
No.
Oh, well, you might want to run this investigation or whatever it is through them, because they are in charge of his estate or whatever.
Yeah, I think we were trying to stay outside of the inner circle, kind of more just coming at it with people, because we didn't want them to try to find out who hired me or all of that mess. So all I'm saying is just there are people interested in the investigation. Is there anything you can share with me about kind of what's going on with it? And it's okay if the answer is no.
Um, well, we have discovered some very interesting investments that he made and donations that he made. And one in particular was to a thing called were you something about the arts, dark arts?
Mm.
That seemed a little odd for him. He didn't seem like that kind of person.
Mm.
Um, and we've been trying to find out more about that um, organization. Do you know anything about that organization?
I am not at liberty to say, but I think that what you shared with me is helpful and in alignment with the kinds of things that I'm finding. So I think that that's very helpful information.
Hmm. Well, if you wouldn't mind sharing the information, I mean, when you're writing a book about these things, it's really very important to understand all of the layers, so that you can actually get a correct account. Um, and we're very thorough with our
And
investigation.
Nadia, come. I am the ghost of your father. I am your father. Um,
Dad, tell me what happened to you.
I
How
can't,
did you die? Did anybody kill you?
I can't believe you're actually having a conversation with me, my daughter. I never thought you have that in you. You're not like your brother. You're so much more gifted than him. Let's just say I got into trouble with the highest level of the organization. They didn't like me to follow the steps that I did. And so they got rid of me.
So I was right, and you were actually murdered.
I was ritualistically murdered to send a message. Yes.
This is so scary. Should we move or sell the house? Will those people be after us?
They've already taken an interest in your brother. Not you, but your brother.
What I can do to save him?
I don't think you can save him.
What
Because
do you mean I can't?
your brother has some secrets that he hasn't told you. He knows things about
Well,
you.
appeared that you had some secrets as well.
I had,
Was he with you all this time?
you knew only about 20% of who I am, not 80% of it.
I feel like I knew about 2% of who you were.
That's also true. But the thing is that your brother knew a lot and he collaborated with me in a lot of those things, but he never told you. So he
That's why I see your ghost and he doesn't.
yes, that's why I talk to you, not him.
But um, is it safe for me to stay in the house? Uh, I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do.
You need to work with those people, the podcast people. Those are the only ones. Don't trust your brother. Your brother was part of the reason I was murdered. Do
He
you
is always so chill and mellow. I can't believe he can do anything, good or bad. It looks like he is only capable of sitting on his ass.
After I got murdered, I understood the role your brother played in this. And that because they had your brother already, they could get rid of me. Without your brother, they wouldn't get rid of me. But because they had your brother, and because
This is weird. I mean, he started eating marinated tomatoes like crazy yesterday. He ate more than a kilo of marinated tomatoes, and
yes,
then he kept drinking water the whole night. And I
yes,
heard him passing through the hallway
yes,
behind my room's door,
he's
back and
going
forth.
through what they call a transformation. In 7 months, you wouldn't even recognize him. He's becoming a new version of who I was 35 years ago.
35 years, so long.
Yes.
And
And he
yeah,
will
I
start
noticed that
becoming
he's
his
getting ready to change
he,
his skin.
he will start becoming very rich, very famous, very popular, the way I was before
Yeah,
you were born.
popular. I can't believe that.
Well, that's what the torch, he's gonna be the new torch bearer.
Oh, so you said I should keep working with podcast people, but what exactly should I work on with them?
You should tell them everything I tell you because you are the only thing, the only
I mean, what is the purpose of the work? I thought to find who murdered you, but uh, if I already know, what should I ask them about?
how to stop your brother.
Oh, okay. Uh, why don't you tell me? I mean, why they don't even know that it is my brother, and somehow they are supposed to know how to stop him.
It's it's already too late, but maybe you can save yourself.
William, come. I say, sir, we've met with you once before. You
Yeah.
look very different then.
Oh, yeah, I've I've had some physical changes and I don't quite understand what's going on, but I'm feeling much better than I did the last time you saw me.
Oh, just out of curiosity, did you ever have your house staged after your father died?
What is
What
that?
I mean by staging, um, it's kind of well, I think it was a Native American kind of thing that cleanses the energy in your house. They wander around with an abalone shell and some uh
Weird. No.
oh, no. Um, have you ever felt like there was some weird energy here in this particular room that we're standing in, the gym?
I've been in this room a lot in the last little while. I noticed I really have some cravings now. Like I eat tomatoes like they're going out of style, and especially the ones my sister grows. It's like I just eat them like crazy. So yeah, I get so thirsty, you know. It's weird. And
Hmm.
it's like, it's when I look in the mirror, I scare myself sometimes because it starts to look like I look like my dad, like when he was younger, like he had hair like mine, and I just didn't have his nose, and now my nose is changing. It's weird.
That is very strange. Very, very strange. Hmm. Well, yeah, I just wanted to come back and ask you a few more questions because we're still writing and there just seems to be a bit of a gap in your father's life story.
Uh-huh.
Um, and I was wondering, what was he like when you were younger?
Oh, well, um, he'd always have time for us, but there were times when he would disappear for like weeks on end, and we never knew where he went or what he did. Maybe that was some of that stuff that you were interested in, the art stuff that because it surprised me when you told me about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm not into it. I'm
Edit
really into
has Stacy and Jesus. So you screwed up way too many times. Meet your replacement. Here is Joseph. He's gonna replace you. Your
Hi.
services are no longer needed. And
Do you want
Joseph
me to
will try to find you and he will eliminate you. Do you understand?
What?
Yes, Joseph.
But you didn't tell me that I had to eliminate anyone.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Oops. She ran away?
Joseph,
Yes?
that's good. You will follow her. You know all the arts. You know how to follow
Uh-huh.
her. You will have to eliminate her.
Okay, you said eliminate or illuminate?
Eliminate!
Oh, okay. Don't get mad at me. I just wanted
You
to
don't want me to
clarify.
eliminate you, right, Joseph?
No,
I
I don't
did
want.
the
Of course, I don't
honorable
want to.
thing. She needed to see that you are
Uh,
going to eliminate her.
okay, I just want you to illuminate me. So, okay. How should I eliminate her?
Joseph, if
Yeah.
you are supposed to be working for me, you need to figure out how to eliminate her. And she's
Okay, so
better than you.
can I
She's
use?
better than you. Do you understand? She's better than you. So she may destroy you in the
Oh my God.
process, but you need to find a
Oh,
way. And I
all
needed to let
right.
her know because, her mother is my friend. But anyway,
Oh, that's a
you
problem
need
for you.
you need to eliminate her. Now you know that's
Yeah.
your task. She knows you're
Yeah.
after her. You know you're after her, and she's better than
Yeah.
you. But
Uh, yeah, I am after her because before me, it was she. So if she's not here anymore and I am here on her position, of course I am
you are her
after her.
substitute. But to reach
A
that
what?
level, you are her
Sorry, I didn't.
substitute. You
Sorry,
are
I
sub.
didn't fill out. I didn't fill out this form for that position. I've never. I mean, I don't charge for my
I
services.
eliminate you.
Oh,
Listen, this
okay.
is not a joke, Joseph. I
Hey,
will just
yeah, okay.
remove your head right here, turn you into a frog. So don't mess with me, Joseph. You
Okay,
need
a
to go.
frog. Okay,
You're
good. I
considering
think
to
I can.
become. You're considering to become a frog. Is that what it
Uh,
is?
no, you told me that I turn her into a frog.
No, I said I can turn you into a frog if you don't shut up and listen to what I'm
All right.
saying. Not you turn
Okay.
her into a frog. You don't have the skill set to turn her into a frog. You need to eliminate her.
Okay.
I don't know, like have a car accident or throw her off a balcony or something, or shoot her or stab her. I don't know. Use your imagination how to eliminate her.
Okay, don't
Not my
worry, don't
fault.
worry. Yeah, I think that I will put some lasers on some sharks, and then I will throw her to the sea, and those sharks will throw
Don't
the
become so
lasers.
elaborate, Joseph. She's already better than you. She's a better mastermind of killing than you. Don't become,
But
just do something simple.
in that way, she will never imagine that I am going to eliminate her.
I just
Okay,
told
okay,
her in front of you, in front of her, that you're going to eliminate her. So she
okay, I
knows
will
you.
grab a, okay, I will grab a pistol, and then I will eliminate her. Okay.
Edit. William, come.
Uh, come.
William, my brother. You you look different, brother. I mean, is it workout that makes you change?
I guess I don't know. It's like first the nose and now the facial hair, and I'm shaving every day. I don't understand.
It
Even
looks like maybe it's your testosterone level is going up because of the workouts.
you know, you know what, sis? I was looking in the mirror the other day and I freaked myself out because you know what I realized?
What?
Look like dad.
Yeah. I was afraid to say because I thought it will make you upset. But yeah, the sad truth is you do look like our dad.
I don't know what's going on with me, sis. And man, those tomatoes, I can't stop eating them. You know, I love those tomatoes that you grow. They're just so good.
Yeah, and I'm afraid you will get ulcer or some stomach like terminal problem because you eat so much of them.
Well, it doesn't seem to be bothering my system at all, except for the fact that my nose is going like this. It's like my stomach feels fine.
Yeah, I mean, um, at least there is some use for all those tomatoes.
Edit, Cynthia. Oops, not this guy.
I think she just left. Oh no, she's still. Oh,
Trying to leave.
Cynthia and Stacy.
You're going over, Hamid.
So you're saying this young lady is here to give us some evidence of something? You were saying that we are the podcasters and she's here to give
Yes.
us some critical
Yes.
information.
Yes. Yes, she is. I
What
was trying
kind
to
of
figure-
critical information?
Okay. Well, apparently she knows something about about that organization that he was involved in.
Okay, guys, I gotta let you go. So
We gotta go. Bye.
Guys, wait a minute, please. Just wait a minute.
Uh,
I want to tell